Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Ahriman's Prophecy. As you can see, we're in Thias and we're going to try to get the shovel again. I hope we can. Nope. It may be after the first thingamajiggy we're going to be getting. So what we're actually going to want to do is actually a side thing. I'm not sure if you remember, but this haunted village, we never got through with that yet. We never beat the monster that was plaguing that tree. So we're going to go back and beat that tree up. Or not beat the tree up, beat the thing that's killing the tree up. Yeah, we already know you're evil, girl. Not sure if thievery actually works, but, might as well try it. Keep using the simulation. By the way, I would not suggest using magic on any other creature other than bosses, otherwise the game will glitch and crash to start. So if you have not saved it and you went to, and say you're farming and you were like, I'm going to use my magic so that it's faster and I can do more damage. Yeah, don't do that, because that's happened to me 5 times. Please help me. I'm dying. What can we do to save you, Forest Spirit? Blessed water. Only the goddess can save me now. Feed the dark sprite. How she has plagued me for these centuries. Why did she do this to you? Dark sprites hate everything that lives. Their eternal purpose is to steal the spirit of the living. Someone realized that if my spirit was stolen, my forest children would lose their spirits. That explains about the cursed villagers. We thought there was ghosts or zombies. No, they are like me. Very little of our spirits remain in this world. Please help me. I'm dying. Won't you be okay now the dark spirit's gone? She poisoned me. Even now, the death curses into my roots. My children. What can we do to save you? Blessed water. Only the goddess can save me now. Okay, that was weird. So she says blessed water is the only thing that can save her now. And there is some blessed water at that seaside temple. I highly suggest doing this part. This is both optional and required. It's weird. This is all to get a optional party member and also the ability to proceed to an area that is not optional. And the optional party member is also required, so it's really friggin' weird. how they do the party system. Last 23. We're walking to Kandar right now because I don't want to spend the money to keep going back and forth because that's going to cost you a lot in the long run. And I need armor. So there's a specific area that you have to get to. It's not necessarily right away, but you're really going to want the armor before you get to that area. We're back in Kandar, and there's a treasure chest up there that I kind of want to get. If you try to go over here, though... Dwarf mines. What's the password? Excuse me? No one enters the dwarf mines without the password. And that is what the moldy cheese is for. We bribed the other guy into giving the password. And the dwarf mines is in fact required, so unfortunately, if you don't realize that there is that little dwarf in the Kandar, you might be confused on how to deal with this one. Oh man, I think I lost dead. One breadcrumb. That's worth it, I guess. Lightning ring. Hello, dears. You look happy. Hungry. Have an apple. Apples, apples, apples. But you didn't give me an apple. Suspicious. Well, the lightning ring isn't totally useless. I guess now we can, rest at Kandar and then take off towards the, Seaside Temple, because that's the only place we can really go right now. And then I'll have to go back to Thias again to get the optional party member, because honestly, you're gonna want 4 party members for the boss coming up. This is very helpful to go out of your way a little bit to get this early. Jack is the most like, good party member-wise, as far as, like, opening stuff up goes, but the next party member is really strong. And not only that, incredibly unique. Except before we actually go there, we need to go down here first. Don't forget, otherwise he will not join you unless you have activated this particular, cutscene. But this frog can't talk. There's addition in the talking toad. Tinctures, tonics, and all that jazz. Aquafolium heals 100% of your HP. It's a very, very, very useful healing item. You wouldn't think that you'd need a 100% healing item, but trust me, you do. Let's avoid these guys, because they're just a lot of damage for no real benefit of money. And I don't want to use the inn again. Actually, you know what? I have a magic amulet on. I can fight this witch with no problems. Because it will prevent you from getting cursed. Which, I didn't realize that's what the magic amulet did, so I would highly suggest getting the magic amulet before you actually continue on in the game, because the next part has a lot of magic on it. A lot of magic you're gonna have to fight, so you want something that doesn't let you keep those magical effects, because let me tell you, curse is really bad. It's almost death warning. Okay, we're back in Witchwood. Almost a seaside temple. Let's beat up the switch again. If I can. Seal tightly. Poison ring. For free. Which is really nice because that fourth party member we're gonna get does not have a poison ring, so that would be super handy to have. There's also an aquafolium thing that I got by accident. I was just like training around here and I was like, yeah, barrel, I'll check that. And I didn't think about it being sealed tightly, so I'll show that off as well. I can get a free aquafolium. Fill the jug with blessed water. And hopefully that healed me enough. Cured poison. Cured poison. And with that, we can go back to that tree. I know there's been a lot of backtracking in these last few episodes, but trust me, it's really worth it to get him now instead of wait till later. As far as the total character cast go that you can play with, Alicia is probably my most hated. I love everyone but her. Like, in my opinion, the rest of them have so much character going for them and so much uniqueness, but she's basically female Devon. Except with no personality. But before I start that rant again, let's just continue off where we're going. Oops. We'll save you, tree. Here, will this help? Fill a jug of blessed water and give it to the forest spirit. I feel much better now. The forest thanks you. What year is it? I feel like I've been in a dream that would never end. Thank you for saving us. Thank you for saving us. Thank you for saving our village. I placed a canoe on the river by the bridge for you. Into canoe. And with that, we have a small boat. Hopefully I don't die of poison on the way. I didn't think that we were all poisoned. So the canoe. Really important item. Well, more like a mode of transportation, I guess. This will enable us to get one of my favorite characters in the game. And also some extra stuff. There. I just realized maybe I should heal. I don't know if there's a shop where I'm going. We can use this to travel on. There's some items around that you're going to want to collect. Firstly. And you can't go through the waterfall for some reason. But over here is where we want to go. Sign says beware of man-eating bats. I've never heard of man-eating bats before. Sign says chickens of hell ahead. Save your soul and turn back. Chickens of hell. Sounds spooky. Welcome to Animalville. Animals only. Shh, I'm pretending to be a bird. Oh good, poison doesn't affect me in a non... What do you want with these humans? Finish your business quickly and be gone. The animals built this village away from the world where we misunderstood. Goodness me, Moomily. Animals in human Animalville? Leave us in peace. Learn bird in 24 days. Or want to understand what those sparrows and finches are chirping about? Learn bird. The famous rooster scholar Squeakerbane believed that evil could be abolished only when animals received a voice in the world of humans. Animals prefer clothes, but I prefer the natural look. Bah! Humans. Luffy's world travels. Even the Elven Library was impressive. Stop for this serious scholar. Or any serious scholar. Door's locked. Sky's falling! Sky's falling! Oh dear, I've lost my cowbell again. Search barrel, find nothing. Where we're gonna go is here. Animal School. Shapeshifting 101. The theory of shape is determined by how one perceives itself. Shapeshifting 201. Advanced shapeshifters only. Shapeshifting troubleshooting. Did you wake up this morning a chicken? Can't get rid of your bovine tail. This book is for you. I'm actually a dog, but I like changing into a cat. Well done, student. You look just like a human. Are you from my class? Can't see. I can't see. If only I was taller. Humans! You're learning how to turn into chickens. How did you learn how to turn into a human? Have you seen my brother? He hasn't been to class in several days. What does he look like? Small, green, lots of warts. Wouldn't have been a talking toad, would he? Why, yes he is, but don't say that out loud here. It's not politically correct. When did you see him? In the southern desert, traveling with Carnival. It's been captured by the Carnival again. It's always getting into mischief. Would you mind taking me to my brother? Transportation is hard to come by up this way. Anyway, I'm sick of class. If I have to turn into a chicken one more time... Sure, not today! Oh, sure. Frederick joins the party. Frederick is amazing. Frederick Lemieux. He is super good. He is a shapeshifter. And... that he can't equip. Okay. He can transform into himself, a lizard, or a chicken. And as you go across the game, Frederick will learn other forms. We can chicken our way about now. Can you be a bird? Try harder, dude. I'm a bird. So how Frederick Lemieux works is he will turn into whatever it is that you have fought, and this means you need to have Frederick Lemieux in every single fight that you have from now on. because Frederick will turn into a set amount of enemies. I believe it is the lion, the bee, the dragon, and the unicorn. I'm going up north for a minute because there's some good stuff here, but also I'm gonna need to buy a marsh tea leaf, and I hope that they sell them. This is the first time we went to the north. Hammer. Hammer time. I'm not going to use that, but it's still good to have, I guess. That, and I'm going to show off one area we can't go to really yet, but it is a good idea to, or a good thing to see where you have to go. Because I can imagine this part taking people a long time to figure out. It took me forever. But if you go up here... No humans beyond this point! It's okay, Stalin. The humans are with me. Humbuddles! Fine. You may enter. Except I want to go to the town here first. And do a few other things before I actually check that out, because there are some things in there that we need to get. It's like a mini dungeon. Those dogs are no joke, by the way. Those dogs are vicious. You're not supposed to come here yet, so bear that in mind. Very easy to just get one hit around here. This is where you would enter, I believe. Yep. So we're gonna start from here and look around. What's the sign say? Glendale or Mistinfar? Mistinfar is this way. Pay attention to the footprints. When I suddenly turn to go this way, Goddess has answered my prayers. Are you traveling towards Mistinfar? Would you gracious travelers allow my company? I cannot remember the way home. You've done a wise deed. I will reward you well, magic wielder, when you arrive home. You want to take this priestess with you. 120 gold pennies, not too bad. This priestess is very easy to miss because if you're not paying attention to the footprints, you won't be able to tell that she went this way. We are actually going to Mistinfar, even though you aren't supposed to come here for a while. Iron staff. Whoa, I'm being surrounded. No dogs. This is Mistinfar. Really weird teleport schematic. Thank you for escorting me home for your help. Scroll. Memorize the markings on the scroll and you will know the true power of ice magic. Except I'm dead. The snowball spell. This is a spell you wouldn't have been able to get aside from talking to her and saving her, so bear that in mind. You can't actually become an ice wizard, which is really dumb. You missed him out far anymore. Would you like to buy a holy pendant? I only have one left. I'll sell it to you for this much money. That's a little expensive. Mystic Far, young mother. Welcome, sister. Welcome to Mistinfar. How are your travels? We're making progress. Yeah. This is where you're supposed to be, but... Welcome to Mistinfar, young wielder. What is this place? This is where wielders test to become priestess and priests. Priestess? After a young wielder like yourself ventures out into the world, they align themselves with one of the many magical orders. In our order, wielders learn the secret of white magic. Would you like to join us, young wielder? No. That isn't the teacher that you need to talk to if you are going to, learn how to be priest. Or priestess, rather. Priestesses have a really strong healing magic, but they don't output any damage. So if that's not for you, then yeah. Snowball is learned. We're running low on this episode, so on the next episode of Ahriman's Prophecy, we'll be searching through this area and seeing what we can find. See you guys then.